Alright everybody, today I'm going to go over my AR pistol. And what makes this a pistol, some people might ask, is that it has a barrel shorter than 16 inches and it has a brace. If the barrel is shorter than 16 inches and you have a stock on it, you have to get a special tax stamp from the government that says you're allowed to have a short barreled rifle. But this is not a rifle, this is a pistol. Because of this, I did not want the permission from the government to own a weapon, so I made it a pistol. This one I put together, I used an Aero Precision upper and lower, which is the low end of the spectrum. A lot of people are probably going to beat me up on that. There has been problems with them. I have worked them out, and once you get them worked out, they seem to run fine. This one is at that stage where it is running absolutely fine, and I've had no issues. Did not go with a forward assist on it. Didn't feel like jamming bullets in there if they didn't feel like going. I do have other ARs that have it on there. This one I chose not to. I put the magwell grip on here. I kind of like that. I can grab a hold of it a little tighter, hold it a little closer. It does have the 45-degree angle grip on there. I do have my quick detach flashlight on the end, and on the barrel of this I put a Barking Spider. This is the Barking Spider 2 muzzle brake Krinkov style, and that helps with a little bit of the blowback, and it helps with a little bit of the sound. I mean, not much, but it just, instead of all coming back and right back into your ears or whatever, sends it out forward a little bit. I mean, I took off, this is the flash hider, standard flash hider that came with it, and I took that off. Whatever. Let's see, show you a little bit about it here, get it into there. Like I said, we got everything on there. I put my flashlight, I put the switch right there, came around. On this end, like I said, here's the brace. Your arm goes into there and around your wrist area, and that makes it a brace. But it is somewhat adjustable to go farther back on your arm. I know it's kind of hard to see here. I'm doing everything backwards, so bear with me. Anyway, these guns are fun to shoot. I think everybody should shoot them. I think everybody should own one. You know, I'm a believer when the government tells you shouldn't own something, there's a reason for it, and you probably should. And you know, this is the equalizer. It's not a weapon of war. AR-15 stands for Armalite Rifle Company. That's the people who made it originally. A lot of people think it means assault rifle, and that's ridiculous. There's a whole big thing on the assault rifle term where it came from, and it did originate in World War II with Hitler, with his new guns, and they sounded scarier, but that's a whole different thing. We're not going to get into that on this. This one does shoot the 5.56 and the 2.23. I hear a lot of people saying don't shoot steel ammo through it, it messes it up. And I know somebody who's actually probably put 40,000-50,000 rounds of steel ammunition through their weapon, and they have no problems whatsoever. I mean, brass is always better, but you know what? If you need to, shoot steel, because it works. And if anybody tells you any different, they're out of their mind. I wouldn't want to be on the other end of this anywhere, being shot at with anything. I wouldn't care if it was even plastic bullets coming out the end of this. I wouldn't want to be there. But like I said, this one's mine. This is my, my red dot or reflex sight. It's got different settings in there, different crosshairs. You know, I like the pistols. They're a little bit shorter. Not hunting with it. It is fun to go out and target shoot and sport shoot, and they're fine. I can reach out a few hundred yards with this, no problem. I have other ones with longer barrels on them that are made, you know, to reach out even farther than that. But if I can pretty much see it with this, I can pretty much hit it, unless it's some kind of, crazy looking across a 800-yard field or something like that. I mean, that's not going to happen. But anyway, like I said, AR-15s, everybody should get one. And, just like everybody's watching YouTube and Facebook and supporting their First Amendment, I think y'all should get out there and, even if you don't buy one, get familiar with them. Find a range or whatever, and learn about it. Guns are not the scary thing that the media makes it out to be. They're a tool that can be used for good or bad, and we can go into a whole section of that, and I'm not going to do that. So, but anyway, this is my AR, and the next one I'll do, I'm not sure what it'll be, but it'll be interesting. All right, guys, see you later.